Hi, welcome to Raw Math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on parabolas and graphing them. On this video, what I want to do is I want to start with finding the vertex and using the vertex to graph the parabola. The vertex, the x value of the vertex is found by finding what is being squared with x. Well, right now there isn't anything in there. We could think of this as y equaling negative x minus 0 squared plus 3, so that we could see that the x value of the vertex is 0 and the y value of the vertex is a positive 3. All right, so if we think about graphing from this point versus our normal origin, we can think of graphing y equals negative x squared, ax squared, and not worrying about the plus 3. Well, let's see, negative 2 squared, this part is 4, so it's going to be negative 4. If you don't believe me, negative of negative 1 squared is the same as negative times negative 1 times negative 1. This becomes a positive 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Anything with 0 is 0. 1 squared is 1 negative. 2 squared is 4 negative. And what I'm doing with the vertex is I'm graphing from the vertex, not the origin. So this negative 2, 4 starts here, not down here. Negative 2, 4. Negative 1, 1. 0, 0. 1, negative 1. 2, negative 4. From the vertex, not from the origin. Now you're thinking, well, gosh, it would have been just really simple to say plus 3 to equal negative 1 and plus 3 to equal 2 and plus 3 and plus 3 and plus 3. And you're not wrong. The point of moving this is because doing this generic is really fast and it works with the origin, with the vertex being anywhere on the graph. So maybe in this case it would have been easier just to add 3 each time and actually go from here, negative 2, negative 1. But doing the generic means it's one less step and you can just always go from the vertex. Okay, the axis of symmetry is the line in which if we folded the parabola on itself, this point would land on this one, and this one would land on this one, and this one would land on this one. The axis of symmetry is the input of the vertex, so x equals 0. We have to say x equals because it's an equation of a line, and if it's an equation, it needs an equal sign. The domain is negative infinity to positive infinity because there's no restriction on what we can square. So for a math world parabola, the domain is always all real. My range, the values in which my y exist, well, it goes down to negative infinity, so I'm going to put that first because it's going down. And the uppermost point that we get to before turning around is right here at y equals 3. Notice that this is the y part of the vertex. So the vertex gives us our axis of symmetry and one of the endpoints for our range. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks!